Now, many people, well, when I say many, I mean one person, has asked me to do this video, and I thought, why not, as I feel quite strongly about this topic. So, let's get into it. Right, KSI, Logan Paul, great picture there from Logan. My initial thought would be that KSI would actually smack the shit out of Logan Paul. He's had more training, he's got bigger muscles, and is no doubt stronger than him. However, as I delved deeper into the matter, I found that Logan took part in MMA as a child, so he has no doubt they'll be used to fighting people. Something that KSI didn't have, being just a gamer at that age. As we grew closer to the fight, I looked into stats and saw Logan had the height and probably the physical fitness over KSI, which in boxing is probably the most important thing. And as Logan trained more and more, I began to get worried that he may beat KSI. However, the press conferences completely changed the picture. The first one in LA went all Logan's way. He completely dominated it and seemed perfectly confident. But since the recent ones, well, he generally seemed nervous, and KSI, he seemed perfectly comfortable in Britain. The mental game is a big part in a boxing match, and often the more confident and dominating person of the conferences wins the fight. As he has more confidence going into it, I think KSI at this stage will win. Even in the face-to-face meeting though, Logan looked worried. His legs were bouncing off the floor, shaking, and he avoided eye contact throughout the whole thing. And KSI picked up on this and mentioned it, and Logan really couldn't think of a comeback. And because of this, I think KSI will come out victorious and everything will be on point. And then KSI released his next diss track on Logan, On Point, which was another blow to Logan, and is actually a generally decent song. And all this added up seems to say that KSI will win, and my god, I really hope he does, because I can't stand Logan Paul. The things he's done, I don't think you can really forgive him. Electrocuting a hamster or gerbil, whatever it was, and worse, the dead body incident. That was the peak. That's the reason my hatred's that's where all my hatreds come from Logan. And also, just quickly, I need to cover the Jake Paul and Deji fight, which I'm very worried about, being a fan of Deji. I have met him once. Jake has the height, the strength and the domination of press conferences so far, as well as the face-to-face interview that they did, which points towards the win for Jake. But you never know, because Deji's been training pretty hard recently. It's shown when he made the video about him fainting from exercising and working out too much. But you never know. But anything can happen in the boxing ring as well. So let's just hope Deji pulls it off. And I think Deji could. He has the energy. I think he's probably more energetic and he has the fitness over Jake Paul. But Jake Paul has the reach, the power, the strength. He's more confident. He's more used to stuff like this. Because Deji seemed really he seemed like a fish out of water in the press conferences. And he just seemed like out of place. He wasn't confident whatsoever. And couldn't really think of anything to say. But Jake seemed calm in LA and Britain, as well as the face-to-face. So, it's just what I think. I hope the KSI and Deji win, but you never know. So that brings it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and remember to like and subscribe. Peace.